Platform navigation. Navigating the platform is very easy as the platform is very user-friendly. Within the platform, your landing page will always be your plans that is being assigned to you for the specific academic year. Other icons we also use and can be found on the left-hand side of your screen include users, plans as stated before, and PD tracking. Those are the three main tabs that you will be using throughout the year. Within the user tab, you will be able to find all the documents initiated by you on the platform. For continuing staff, this will include any forms that you have initiated, completed, or uploaded during your years on Teachpoint. Teachpoint does not delete or remove any information or forms. It simply hides it from plain view so that it does not overpopulate your plans or assigned items to minimize any confusion. Your plans page is assigned to you for that specific academic year. All items listed on that plans are your responsibility to follow up or complete throughout the year to ensure that by the end of the year, all the necessary information for your evaluators are available to them to complete a fair and responsible final evaluation. PD tracking, that is where you upload all the PDs you have completed in school or individually on your own, review any hours that might still be pending or have been approved in the approval process, as well as confirming the total hours you have completed throughout the year that is required by the school. Plans. So each position and department has their own assigned plans based on their responsibilities. Plans are subjected to change without prior notice. So it is very important to continuously review your assigned plan to ensure that you do not miss any changes in plan items or due dates that might have been adjusted. Academic plans. This is a basic layout of an educator's plan. Items and tasks will be changed or added as needed. Examples of these tasks or items are the self-evaluation, goal setting, professional development, observations, lesson plans, and final evaluation. Each of these items on your plan page will show you if it is your responsibility to initiate or if it's your evaluator's responsibility to initiate, and I will go into depth as we move through this session. It will also be able to show you your due dates and the number of forms you will require to complete this task. It will also indicate the progress you have made within this task, as well as indicate if the task is upcoming, overdue, or complete. Academic plans. So within an academic plan, there are 4 basics that are needed to be completed throughout the year. That needs to be either initiated by you or completed by you after the evaluator has submitted it. Such forms include the self-evaluation, the goal setting, observations, and lesson plans. For self-evaluation, this form is initiated by you based on your position. You will be responsible to complete the form by the due date, as well as include evidence to prove your indicators in Domain 1 and 4. So Domain 1 is your prep and planning throughout the year, and Domain 4 is your professional responsibilities throughout the year. We will go into more depth as we move along. Goal settings. All staff are required to identify areas within their day-to-day work that they would like to improve or seek out PDs to ensure personal growth. Continuing staff can also use their prior final evaluation as guidance, as well as request feedback from their supervisors or coordinators to assist them in pinpointing areas that they need to improve. Observations. Supervisors will conduct multiple types of classroom observations throughout the academic year. Some of them will be announced visits as well as unannounced visits. Types of observations include formal observations, walkthrough observations, and even observations throughout events or activities outside the classroom. Then we also have lesson plans. Teachers are required to complete lesson plans to ensure that they are well prepared. These lesson plans must be easy to understand to guide the assistant or substitute teacher if she needs to conduct the lesson. Initiating a self-evaluation form. Next to each task assigned to you personally, there will be a word in blue stating create. Once you select the option to create, a drop-down bar will open prompting the different forms available to choose from. Choose the appropriate form for your position and in your preferred language. Please note that not all forms are available in French and Arabic. However, all of them will be available in English. Completing a self-evaluation form. Once you have selected the appropriate form for your position, you will be required to complete it honestly. Read the indicators carefully. Be completely honest to yourself when you select your rating, and attach evidence for Domain 1 and 4 to support your rating. Make sure to save your work frequently, especially due to connection issues. Note that evidence given is of vital importance. It gives you the opportunity to show your work and provide additional guidance to the evaluation team to see the things that they might have missed. We all know that none of us can be everywhere and see everything at all times. So the self-evaluation form gives you the opportunity to provide a clearer picture of everything that you do, prepare, and create on your own time or during times that it's not necessarily observed. Please remember, do not sign the self-evaluation form without evidence. Without evidence, whatever the evaluator has seen will be their evaluation, as nothing else has been given to them to provide further context. It is also important to know that a self-evaluation form is a continuous form that we work on throughout the year. Do not complete it within your first month. Attach evidence that you would think is appropriate for those indicators and sign the form. Once you have signed the form, you are unable to make changes or upload any other additional evidence. So, as stated, frequently save the form, but keep working on it until its assigned due date. The rating scale we use. So we have a rating scale of 4, and clear definition of each rating scale is needed to minimize confusion. As I go through the rating scale, keep in mind, none of us, no matter your position or your placement within the school or in life, are perfect. We are all work in progress. We are all individuals with weaknesses and strengths. So please do not take anything personal when you are instructed or guided to areas that there is a need of improvement. So going back to the rating scale, the 4-point rating scale that we use is 1, ineffective or unsatisfactory. That means that what has been seen takes place rarely or does not take place at all. 2, developing, development needed, or minimally effective. This means effort is being seen and growth is taking place. We appreciate all of that, but we do feel more is capable. Number 3, proficient or effective, does exactly what is expected, assigned, or requested of them. That means you are doing everything that you need to do when you need to do it, as it is needed. 4. Distinguished, exemplary, highly effective. This means you go above and beyond, taking initiative, seeking out further research on all possible topics to enhance your position within your department without being instructed to do so. This does not mean that you have been given an instruction, you have completed the instruction, you have completed it well. This means you have seen a problem, or you have seen a gap, or you have seen an opportunity for further enhancement, and you have taken that without being instructed to do so. Initiating a goal-setting form. Next to each task, as indicated before, you will find a word stating create in blue. Please note that all tasks or plan items within your list with the word create in blue next to it is your responsibility to initiate. You will be creating that form. Once you have selected the create option, once again a drop-down bar will open, prompting the different forms that are available. Choose the appropriate form and your preferred language. That form will be available in all 3 languages, English, French, and Arabic. The layout of the goal-setting form. On that form, you will receive or see different prompt items or action items. They include the goal name or title, your action steps or plan, so what are the steps that you take to reach that goal, specific webinars, workshops, courses, how you will be implementing it within your classroom or daily routine, and so forth. The timeline, how long it will take you to complete that. For example, a course is going to take me 1 week to complete. Implementing it within my position or classroom might take 3 weeks to see any feedback or action or improvement. And then evidence. This can include, but is not limited to, documents, images or photos, videos, or links. Evidence, when it comes to links, can be a link to a TED Talk that you did. Let's say your goal that you have identified you wanting to do is behavior within a classroom, how to modify behavior in a positive way. And it's a TED Talk that you have opted to view and take. That TED Talk does not necessarily have a specific course to it or a certificate provided to show that you have completed it. So for evidence, you will upload that TED Talks link so that whoever goes to see your goal setting clicks on the link and can see the TED Talk and see this is something that you are doing. Then additional evidence to support the fact that you have not just viewed it, but you have implemented within your classroom or within your specific position. Let's say if you are a PE teacher or an art teacher. You will submit videos that you have taken or photos or documents that you have created or taken of the classroom itself. If it is a document that you have placed on the wall to promote positive behavior within a classroom as an award system or a tracking system, you will upload that PDF or photo of it on your wall. You will also include photos of kids doing specific activities. Let's say it is a calm down corner for the lower grades. You will take photos of those kids using the calm down corner and provide that as evidence. Anything and everything that shows that what you are doing is being implemented and used and how it is providing a positive or a good effect on the classroom or your specific position can be used as evidence and uploaded. Once again, evidence gives you the opportunity to show that you have reached your goals and that you are focused on personal growth.